I'm Sarah Gore, and this is Open House NYC. This week we've got homes that were designed to surprise. We are taking a look inside a massive designer loft filled with surprises both inside and out. And we're taking a special trip to Atlanta to visit a sophisticated home designed for a West Coast family. How this designer returned the mid-century charm to her own family-friendly home in Sherman Oaks, California. Plus, we head up to the Hudson to beautiful Dobbs Ferry for a look at this architectural gem with the owner and designer. But before all that, we are in Brooklyn to see how one architect turned a home into a boutique hotel.
From the foundation to finishes, this 2-year project was a passion for us. This is a home that truly has everything you could imagine.
Welcome to Open House NYC. Today I'm coming to you from this impressive mid-century hillside home in Bronxville, New York. It was designed by David Henke, an associate of Frank Lloyd Wright. Though it was renovated in recent years, it still retains Wright's innovative architectural language in its form, its materials, and with its seamless connection to its surroundings. This is a home that rewards as you move through it, giving you new perspectives at every turn. Care to test your real estate savvy? We're going to reveal the price of this 6-bedroom, 5,500 square foot home at the end of the show. But in the meantime, let us know your thoughts at Open House TV. We are kicking things off in the Gravesend neighborhood of Brooklyn to check out this unique modern home designed by architect Andrew Wilkinson. Check it out.
Hello, my name is Andrew Wilkinson. I'm an architect based in New York City, and today I'd like to take you on a tour of a very special house we designed here in Gravesend, Brooklyn. The owners aspired to create a peaceful, elegant, boutique hotel-like atmosphere that had moments of drama in every space. And I think we succeeded in creating that for them. And this drama happens as soon as you approach the home. You arrive in the entry foyer through a custom walnut pivot door. This door sets the tone for other special moments that are yet to come. The formal living room is arranged on one side by this monumental fireplace flanked with terrace doors and a mahogany frame. The fireplace is clad with the same tumbled bluestone that we used on the exterior. The furniture has a very clean, simple aesthetic to it, which complements everything throughout the living room. We were attracted to these sofas for this space because of their long, clean, slender lines and the fact that it was a single seat cushion. We used deep, dark, rich colors for the carpet and accent chairs. The room feels sophisticated and cosmopolitan. You can see that I saved the dining room for the highest ceiling in the house. This high gabled ceiling is the perfect spot for this stunning David Weeks lighting fixture. On the floor, I created an inlay of wood to soften the space and to also offer a welcome relief to the stone flooring. There is no other room that connects to the exterior quite like this. Floor-to-ceiling windows offer full views into the side yard gardens. The table is 15 feet long and is made from a slab of walnut, 2 inches thick. Where I did happen to have some wall space left over, I selected a wall covering that has a faint, beautiful image printed onto the surface. This wall covering is the perfect background for the marble counter serving consoles. The main bedroom is yet another location where a 2-story space creates some wonderful moments. In this case, it becomes a dormer with angled windows that flood the space with morning sun. And if you aren't a morning person, no problem. A simple click of the remote turns the windows dark. The custom bed is integrated into an upholstered headboard alcove. I designed swinging panels that cover the windows for privacy when desired. Just off the bedroom is the bath. Dark stone, walnut cabinetry, and a steam bath shower with a wall of beautifully figured book-matched stone suggests a moody boutique hotel vibe that the owners were searching for. And now for the best part, and something truly special in a New York City house. Like any boutique hotel, this home has everything you could ask for in outdoor amenities. a dining area, a kitchen, and even a hot tub. And all of this can be enjoyed while sitting under this mahogany shade pavilion. This is a home that truly has everything you could imagine. From the foundation to finishes, this 2-year project was a passion for us. I hope you enjoyed seeing it. Thanks for coming.
Coming up just after the break, we are heading up the Hudson to beautiful Dobbs Ferry to take a look at this architectural gem. Welcome back. Now we're in Dobbs Ferry, New York to check out the home of architect Greg Sharp. Greg wanted a bucolic escape from the city that still felt cosmopolitan. Let's take a closer look.
Hi, I'm architect Greg Sharp, and welcome to my home here in beautiful Dobbs Ferry, New York. After years of living in New York City, we just wanted to slow things down a bit and breathe the country air. We couldn't believe we found our paradise a half an hour from Midtown. I wanted the very architecture to capture everything I love about city living right here in the country. And that experience reveals itself as you drive up. As you actually enter the house, you'll notice one of the main themes: seamless indoor-outdoor living. Check out this stairway that takes you up to the main living spaces. It's actually a garden stair that extends inside, separated only by glass. It's one of the many visual surprises you'll see. As you reach the top of the stairs, you arrive in our living room. Our living room is actually this cantilevered section that you see behind me. I wanted it to thrust out towards the river views and make you feel like you're floating above the trees. Trust me, it's a great place to entertain. There's even a disco ball. I created a step-down living room to give it a sense of separation in the larger volume. Another benefit of that is that it extends the soaring ceiling heights. Museum-grade lighting, concrete floors, and walls that are just begging for large-scale art. We kept the furniture minimal, but there's plenty of room for all of you maximalists. And there's even a wood-burning fireplace as a warm and welcoming focal point. As you leave the living room and head towards the kitchen, you pass one of my signature elements, a sculptural steel staircase that I welded myself. And it forms a beautiful contrast to those Hudson River views. My wife is an amazing cook. In fact, she was a professional caterer for many years. So we set out to make our dream kitchen a reality. This kitchen continues the theme of indoor-outdoor living with 2 huge outdoor entertainment areas. One is a deck off the front. The other is a covered porch off of the side. Plus, there's direct access to the rear barbecue area and garden. Not only that, but all the windows either slide or fold open. But the best part, or maybe it's just my favorite part, is the custom wood-burning pizza oven. This bedroom is at the top of the house, and it gives you a sense that you're floating above the trees, set in nature. It's a private sanctuary that's both serene and sexy. There's large sliding windows that open up, framing views in all directions. Even the marble master bathroom has views and a balcony. This, of course, is one of my favorite projects and captures my architectural sensibilities and interests. But at its heart, it's a warm and welcoming home. I hope you've enjoyed taking a look.
Coming up just after the break, we're heading to the hills of Sherman Oaks, California for a look at this chic, family-friendly designer home. We'll see you in just a few. Welcome back. Now we're in the hills of Sherman Oaks, California at the home of designer Barbie Palomino. Take a look.
Hi, I'm Barbie Palomino. Welcome to our little mid-century modern compound in the hills of Sherman Oaks with amazing views, a pool, grassy yard, tons of deck space, and some really interesting features out front that we'd love to show you. So one of them is this really cool rock wall with built-in step shelving that is completely original, built in the 1960s. And then as you enter, we have this really cool koi pond with some goldfish. We built these amazing raised planter beds over here for a little victory garden. We have all sorts of vegetables, even grapevines going over the pergola. So come on in, let's continue on the tour. This is our formal entryway. When we first came in, it was really dark and depressing. The previous owners had demolished so much of the mid-century charm and brought in all these traditional elements, like they'd added all these soffits, and we tried to restore some of that mid-century charm by demoing those soffits, adding track lighting, and creating this huge open floor plan that's really conducive to our family lifestyle. We completely changed this kitchen. It used to stop halfway down this island with this awkward fireplace right over here. We decided that just didn't work for us. We wanted to be able to be in our kitchen, washing dishes, cooking, and watching TV. We have the mid-century style windows up overhead that bring in lots of natural light in here. I designed this custom banquette with this ochre velvet and this fun little stripe pattern on the back. And then we've got our little Saarinen table with some chairs, but we actually don't eat here often. We eat at this countertop a lot. So we added this interesting brass sheet metal underneath the countertops. So it's kid-friendly, but it also adds a lot of pizzazz. Over on this side is our formal living room. We have our TV discreetly hidden in a huge gallery wall with art we've collected all over. There was a built-in niche here, and instead of adding some custom stuff, I found these mid-century inspired shelves that we've completely styled, put all our books, even some plants, and we're in California, a bunch of crystals. So one of the first things you'll notice down here is that there's a lot of dark blue for two reasons. We turned this family room into our movie room. The other one being that it's my husband's favorite color, and we made this his man cave. So over here, I was able to source the original flooring that the previous owner had put in, and we built this stadium seating over here so we could add another sofa so that we could have a true movie-going experience. Then over here, we have just a collection of some art and masks we've collected on our travels from Belize, Cuba, South Africa, and then his favorite baby, second favorite baby to our toddler, is this projector screen over here for the most amazing movie experience. First thing we have outside is this intimate little seating area, a little bohemian. We added a fire pit so we can roast marshmallows into the shade of this tree that's built into the deck, original to the property. We added a dining table here so we can cook in our downstairs kitchen and grill outside and spend time with the whole family out here overlooking the views. The best part for us, besides the views as you walk in, is this outdoor deck area. So we hang out here all the time, drink cocktails, watch a sunset. Beyond, there's a grassy backyard where we have a fun little swing set and croquet set up, and then down below a pool. Thanks for joining me on our humble little hillside house tour in the hills of Sherman Oaks. This has been a huge labor of love, and we're not done yet. Hope to catch you next time.
Coming up, we are taking a trip down to Atlanta for a look at this designer's latest project. Oh, and still curious about this Frank Lloyd Wright influenced estate right here in Bronxville? We're going to reveal the price at the end of the show, but we are taking your guesses, so let us know at Open House TV. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Open House NYC. Now we're taking a trip down to Atlanta, Georgia. We joined designer Erica Ward at her client's home in Sandy Springs. Take a look.
My name is Erica Ward. I'm an interior designer and product showroom owner. Welcome to Atlanta. Today, I'm going to take you on a tour of an urban oasis that we renovated for a West Coast family. On the exterior, we gave the facade a fresh coat of paint And the landscaping, we added in lush greenery. All of these details give the perfect southern welcome. I also provided interior design services. Let's go take a look. I feel like my design aesthetic is traditional with a twist. I love decorating with organic elements, natural materials, and pops of color. The clients wanted this home to feel like a retreat where they could relax as well as entertain guests. When you walk into this home, you'll feel warm, you'll feel welcome, and a little sophisticated. In the great room, we honored the home's original architecture from the arched entryways to the hardy crown molding and the ornate fireplace. Lighting makes this home come alive, from its structural chandelier to its modern wall sconces. The hand-blown glass shades on the chandelier reminded me of wine glasses. It'll make you want to pop a cork with 7 of your friends. I've always considered this room more like a sunroom because 3 sides of this room have windows and doors. I wanted this room to spark conversation, so I've chosen these 4 super comfortable swivel chairs that allow you to talk to people in the room or in neighboring rooms. Like I said, this home is an entertainer's dream, so a custom bar was a no-brainer. The sleek quartz countertop provides subtle visual movement, but it's underneath what hides the surprise. The channels underneath are upholstered in a tactile performance velvet. Although it's a luxurious touch, this space still feels very approachable. One of this home's biggest transformations happened here in the kitchen. We opened it up so it could rise up to the demands of this busy household. The newly constructed maple cabinetry has a specially formulated stain that has mass appeal. And you can't miss these spectacular crystal pendant lights. I couldn't resist making a grand gesture in this space. In this home, living well outdoors is just as important as it is indoors. Here we added several seating areas and again, lush landscaping. I hope you enjoyed taking a tour of this warm and comfortable entertainer's dream home. See you soon.
Coming up next, we are back in our fair city for a tour of this absolutely huge multi-level loft apartment in Soho. Welcome back. Now we are in Soho, and you are not going to believe the sheer scale of this designer dream home. Take a look.
I'm Noble Black with Douglas Elliman Real Estate. Welcome to the Penthouse at 421 Broome Street, right in the heart of Soho. This 8,000 square foot triplex penthouse has been totally reimagined and is unlike anything else you've ever seen in the city. Come with me and I'll show you why. So this home is 4 bedrooms, 7 bathrooms, and one of the things that makes it so unique are the architectural details. They may look like they've been here for over a century, but everything is actually brand new. It's truly a loving homage to the best of old Soho. And those architectural details can be seen right here in this great room, from the 6 oversized arched windows to the full brick facade, 2 fireplaces, 2 huge 10 by 10 skylights, and the beautiful wide plank oak floors that run throughout the home. So this great room is divided into several distinct areas. So you've got a beautiful oversized living space here. There's a separate dining area behind me, and then a separate billiards area for games. This great room is grand enough you could entertain a couple of hundred people, but it's also intimate enough you could have a beautiful evening at home with your family in front of the fire. And if you're an art collector, there's certainly no shortage of wall space. So the master suite encompasses the entire 2nd floor of this home, and it's among the biggest I've ever seen in the city. It's also a true dream filled with luxurious touches, from the silk wall coverings and silk carpets to the fireplace with ornate marble mantle and private outdoor terrace. And the bathrooms are truly my favorite I've ever seen in the city, and I'm not just saying that. You've got marble that fully clads both bathrooms, beautiful millwork, a solid marble bathtub, a private terrace, and a dressing room straight out of a fashion magazine. And after you're dressed to the nines, let me show you the perfect place to host a party. So this is my favorite of the terraces, and the reason why is this is truly an outdoor space that you can use all year round. You've got a fireplace, overhead heating, and a grill. Just one more thing that makes this home so unique and special. I'm so happy I was able to show you around today. Thank you for joining me on the tour.
Thanks for watching. Like what you see on the show? Well, be sure to subscribe to our channel. We have so many more beautiful homes to share. It's all about love. Share these homes, you know?